Good morning. Today in the garden, we're going to learn how to propagate a butterfly bush. Butterfly bushes are extremely easy to grow, perfect for the novice gardener. They grow in almost every zone, from zone 5 to zone 10. That takes you from Chicago and the Great Lakes down to Mobile Bay. All you need to propagate are a few basic things. Some soil medium, this is just a potting mix with a little perlite in it, a good pruning shears, a butterfly bush, and a little bit of rooting hormone, which is available at your local garden center. What we did today is just take a cutting. It's a really good time to prune back your butterfly bushes. Here in North Georgia, this Nanho purple butterfly bush has this lovely blue-green foliage on it. You'll have this growth on it throughout a mild winter, and this is a perfect time to prune. So while you're pruning, it's a perfect time to do some cuttings. What I'm doing here is just cutting off one of our side branches. Now you want your cutting to be about the size of a pencil, is always a good visual. What we're going to do is strip off these bottom leaves. By doing this, our plant is going to use its energy to produce new roots and not be worried about supporting a lot of leaf growth on it. We'll prune this off and dip this in our rooting hormone. You can see where we stripped off our leaves, those nodes are where our new roots will grow. But I put my rooting hormone in a secondary cup to avoid contamination. All you do, the rooting hormone simply looks like a white powder. Dip it in, shake off any extra, and insert your cutting here into your soil medium. By doing this, you will have new growth. Roots develop in approximately 3 weeks. You can tell if your cutting is ready because when you pull on it, you'll have a little resistance. That will be the new roots on there, resisting you pulling it out. Now, if you're doing these for family or friends, it's fine to put 2 or 3 into the same little pot. That way you'll have a fuller plant to give to a gift. Now, butterfly bushes are so prolific and easy to propagate, you'll have enough for not only your family and friends, but maybe your whole neighborhood as well. Let me show you that one more time. So we have our rooted cutting right here, our cutting. We stripped off the leaves. We're going to dip it into our rooting hormone, tap off any extra, and insert it into the soil. You'll see where we insert it at those little leaf nodes are where the new roots will come out. I'm just going to add this one to right here. Now this Nanho purple butterfly bush matures at about 4 to 5 feet. I cut it back to about knee-high in the spring about now. All butterfly bushes bloom off of new growth, so if you live in the south, it's important to cut them back to keep a neat, tidy habit. There's over 100 varieties of butterfly bushes. They originate in China, but we have white profusion, 15 feet tall, to a diminutive pixie at 2.5. So there's a color and a shape and a size, perfect for every garden. If you're wondering about what zone you live in, just contact your local extension office for more information. But I will highly recommend butterfly bushes, easy to propagate, drought resistant once well established, and deer resistant. You'll be attracting butterflies and hummingbirds to the garden with beautiful fragrant panicles of bloom. Butterfly bushes.